Welcome ladies, thank you for joining me today. Now if you're anything like me, when I first was looking to join this elusive fashion club of hat wearers, I almost always chickened out because I kept coming back to the one question, which is how on earth do I get this silly little thing to stay on my head? Well, I figured it out and I have the answer for you. Ladies, my name is Evelyn Wood. I'm a vintage fashion designer and stylist, and this is my show, A Lady's Life. This is where I'll be sharing with you all my tips and tricks that I've learned over the years in retro styling. Today I've got 4 tricks for you and how to keep your hat on your head. It actually took me a little while to figure out a few different ways to keep my fancy little hats on my head. But I persisted and I found a few different ways that work for me, and now as it turns out I actually get asked this all of the time. And today I'm going to share with you my 4 top ways that I keep my hats on my head. So the first 2 ways I have for you are more traditional ways, and the second 2 are more modern hacks that I've developed myself over the years. Number 1 is a hat pin. This is the most traditional way to keep a hat on your head. They've been used since hats started. You can find these in vintage and antique stores, and if you're very lucky, you might be able to thrift one. This is my personal favorite as it also adds a little decoration to your outfit. Okay, so what you want to do is you need to place your hat on your head, grab your hat pin, then a nice little area up here. You want to pierce the hat with the pin, pushing through. Now you want to scrape against your scalp, pick up a little bit of hair at the same time, push your pin back through on the other side. Now I didn't actually think that this hat pin was going to do much when I first got it, but it didn't take long to convince me. That little one hat pin will work like magic, trust me. For a particularly windy day, just add 2. Trick number 2 is hat elastic. Hat elastic is mostly used in tilt hat styles that you see a lot of in 1930s and 40s that are worn very low down, often covering one eye. Okay, this one's very easy. Just put your hat on like this, grab your elastic, and you actually pop it around the back of your head, and the elastic should sit right on the nape around the back, and your hair will simply cover it all. Adjust your hat, you can sit it quite low to the side. Number 3 is a good old-fashioned bobby pin. I find using bobby pins are not always as effective as using a hat pin, but if it's all you've got laying around, then this is the trick for you. So to start, you want to use a hat that has a hat band. As you can see here, what you want to do is to actually slide those bobby pins in the hat band in the middle of the stitching, 1 on each side. So what you need to do, you have your hat all ready, is you want to simply slide the hat down onto your head, grabbing your hair as it goes down. It can be a little tricky. There we go. Number 4 is a hair comb. This is a method I actually use all of the time, and I often use this one in conjunction with another method, say a hat pin. So all you need to do is actually just attach it at the back, just hand stitch it down here, so you want it to go down so you can see the teeth fall down. This one's pretty easy. Just your comb and pop it down the back, hooking in your hair, and it can't slide down. It does move a little bit, that's why I like to add a hat pin, say here. There you have it, that's my top 4 ways that I keep my hats on my head. So no more excuses ladies, start wearing those hats. I really hope that you found this video useful, and if you Check the links below, you can see a few more details. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want future retro styling tips and tricks that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Let's see. It's pretty good.